In order to grab one of our horses out of their stalls, you will need their halter and lead rope. This is hanging on a hook in the front of each horse's stall. First, go in their stall, and ideally you would shut the door, but I'm leaving it open for visual purposes. Gently place some excess lead rope over their neck so you have something to grab if needed, and stand off to the side so you don't get your feet stepped on. Place the halter over their head and around their ears, then clip it on the other side. Now you're ready to go. When leading your horse, don't loop the excess lead rope around your fingers. This can cause your fingers to get caught if the horse pulls on you. You also want to walk to the side of your horse and make sure you stay with them. Use both hands and make sure you don't get too far ahead of them or behind them. When walking into the cross ties, walk in with your horse. You should stop halfway, let go with one hand, and turn your horse around to meet you. If your horse walks too far forward like Hermes, just gently back them up by pushing on their chest. Then, you should clip them to the cross ties before you undo the lead rope. All cross ties should have quick release clips like you see here. This is for the safety of your horse in case you need to release them quickly. Hi guys, this is Rebecca with Sundance School of Riding, and this is Hermes, one of our schooling ponies. And today we're going to go over cross tie safety. Alright guys, this is Hermes, one of our schooling ponies. And as you can see, he is very fidgety in the cross ties, so he's perfect for cross tie safety. Number 1, don't ever rest your knee or hands on the ground. That way they don't get stepped on. Instead, balance on your feet, so if you need to get out of the way quickly, you can. Another important aspect is to never get your feet stepped on. Horses have vision that doesn't allow them to see their own feet, so they definitely can't see ours. So keep your feet clear of theirs, so that way you keep your toes. You also don't want to duck under your horse. They can't see you there, and it could surprise them when you come back up. Also, if they are somebody who paws or kicks in the cross ties, this would be an opportunity for you to get kicked. You also want to make sure that you give yourself plenty of space between the horse and yourself. Don't get crowded in the cross ties, because that's not safe for either of you. Instead, give yourself some room by pushing your horse over to the other side. Next, we'll talk about how to walk behind your horse. Definitely don't walk around them without warning them and surprising them. The proper way to walk around your horse is to gently set your hand on their bottom and walk around them so they know where you are at all times. This is another option of how to show them where you're going if you're not quite as tall as I am. This probably goes without saying, but under no circumstances should you ever be crawling under your horse. When you're finished in the cross ties, don't forget to grab your lead rope before you unclip your horse. Otherwise, you're definitely in this situation and your horse may try and run away. Instead, clip your horse to the lead rope first, then unhook them from the cross ties. As always, feel free to give your ponies snuggles and tell them how much you love them.